What I'm going to talk about today is playlists on YouTube channels. A playlist, we click into the spit box here, are groups of related videos that you've put into a convenient list. They can either be videos that you've created yourself, or they can be videos that you've found on the internet that are related to topics that your customers might be interested in. It means particularly if you've got a business that has a number of different products or services, you can take all of the videos you'll have. Let's say if you do, you're a cake maker and you do wedding cakes, birthday cakes, christening cakes. Your main feed of videos here will be full of different videos all about different types of cake. What you might want to do is to create a playlist which is just about wedding cakes, or a playlist which is just about birthday cakes. So the customers who are interested in wedding cakes can be sent a playlist of videos that are related to the topic they're actually interested in. If you've got a wedding cake or want a wedding cake, you're not interested in looking at birthday cakes. So it's a way of grouping content to make it easier for customers to access and digest. What you'll need to do is to be on your homepage. So you go up here and you select My Channel. You'll get to this page here. And before you can do anything, you need to hit the Customize Channel button right there. So if I hit Customize Channel and select the playlist option at the top here, these are the playlists I've already got, and I have a new playlist. So all I need to do is to click on that playlist and give it a title. We'll call it Test. A public playlist means that anybody can see it. If they come to your channel and look at your playlist, they'll be able to see that playlist as one of the ones that they can interact with. If you make it unlisted, it means that only people that you send the playlist's link to, I'll show you where to get that later, can see that particular playlist. So it's a great way if you've got preferred customers that you only want to send this playlist to, you can create an unlisted one, send them the link, and they're the only ones that can access it. I'm going to go for public for now, and then we're going to hit create. And that is all it takes to create the playlist itself. We now have a playlist. There are no videos in there at the moment. I'll show you how to get some videos in a second. So I'll show you some editing options. The edit function here, you've got a description that you can add. So if it's about Christmas cakes or birthday cakes, you can put a description of what the whole thing is about. I'm just going to put test in again. Oops, test. And the share button simply means if you click on it, that is the link that you can send to people to access that particular playlist. And if it is an unlisted playlist, the only way anyone is going to be able to see it is if you send them that particular link. Get rid of that. And then we can have a look at playlist settings. So if I click onto playlist settings, we can see again, we've got public, ordering, so that's the order in which the videos arrive. It can be manual, which means you can adjust them directly. You're going to have the newest video at the top, the oldest video at the top, the most popular video at the top, the newest one published. So added means the newest one added to the playlist will be at the top, whereas newest means the newest video you've produced. And date published, oldest. So you've got some options in terms of how they will be represented, and I'll show you a playlist and muck about with it anyway. We've also got auto add over here. I'm not going to go into collaborate. These are the two most important ones. And then you can add rules. So this is for your own videos. So this is for the videos that you create and you upload. If you have, for instance, if we put wedding cake in here, if you create a video and it has the word wedding cake in the title, it will automatically add itself to this playlist. So it does make it a little bit easier when you're uploading videos that are about wedding cakes. You just need to make sure the words wedding and cake are in the title, and it will automatically be added into the appropriate playlist. So it does save a little bit of time. That only works for the videos that you personally are uploading. You can do other things as well. The description contains and ones that have tags. And if you look at the uploading YouTube video tutorial that's in this list, you'll be able to see what the title, the description, the tags are all about. So it means that you can add some automation to uploading. You just need to make sure the right information is in the box there. So I'm going to get rid of that and cancel. So how do we add videos to that playlist? Well, let's go back to my homepage. Here we go. Now let's say I want to add this video to that test playlist. All I need to do is to click on it. I'll pause it for now. We don't want to listen to a Wix advert. And if I come to this box over here, which says Add To, if I click on that box, it'll give me a list of the playlists that I've got set up on this channel. And I just tick the box. All the box is, it can go into more than one playlist if you want. The place you want it to go into, and that's it. So if I then go back to my playlists, here we go, there's some playlists down the side here. Where's my test one? You can see that video has now been added to that playlist. And we've got some options as to what to do with it. We can add it to another playlist, remove from this playlist, set as playlist thumbnail. So if that is the featured video that you want for this playlist, you can select that. And now that thumbnail there will show as the main image when people look at that particular playlist. So that's how to add other people's content. The way to add your own content, two ways of doing it. Firstly, you can go to your videos. So if I go back to my channel and add it in exactly the same way. So here are all my videos. I can click on that one. I can pause it. I can go to the Add To button and I can select Test. And now when I go back and have a look at the test, we've got two videos. And if I want to change the order of them, I can simply pick them up and move them around. Left mouse button, moving. So that's how you can auto order them, or you manual order them if you like. There is another way of doing it, and that is via the upload. So if I go to my channel, and this time we're going to go to the Creator Studio. So when you upload a YouTube video, one of the options that you have, I'll go in and edit this one so you can have a look. One of the options that you have is add to a playlist. I'll just find it for you. Now, ignore all of this stuff. I have an additional plugin called vidIQ, which gives me more information and more functionality on my YouTube channel. It's a great thing to have if you are interested in really focusing on YouTube. There is a free version of it that gives you a lot of assistance, but for now, all of this bit you can ignore. I might do a video on that some other time. But here is the playlist. If it's not associated with the playlist, this little box will say Add to Playlist. So when you upload the video, you can click on that and I can add it to the test playlist if I want to. I'll take that out for now. So there are manual ways of doing it, but if you see, I've got making friends with SEO. Now I haven't put actually any words in here that are relatable. I'm going to go to another video and show what I mean by the auto add. I'll leave this page. Let's find an older video. Let's go to this making friends with Facebook one. If I go and have a look at that, this is in the Making Friends with Facebook playlist. And what I've got is, in the title, the word Facebook. So if I go back and have a little look, oops, over here this time. It's one of the irritating things about the new YouTube. These menus will change. Oh, shut up, Michael. These menus change depending on where you are. My channel is on this side when you're here, but when you're in editing, it's over here. A bit confusing. But if I go to the customized channel and go to my playlists, there we go. If I have a little look at the Facebook one, Making Friends with Facebook, if I click into this and edit it, you will see that in my playlist settings and in my auto add, if the title contains Facebook, it adds it into that particular playlist. So just because I put Facebook in the title means that I don't have to worry about putting it in this playlist. It will automatically source into it. So I would suggest using playlists, particularly if you're beginning to get a large volume of videos. It means that they are easier to access for your customers. And in terms of sharing them, if you want to share it on a social network, for instance, or pop a playlist onto your website, you grab the share button and grab that link. And that means that if you're promoting a particular product or service that week, you can have the playlist for that particular product or service on Facebook, on Twitter, and you can focus your marketing attention around those products and services. And the customers who are interested in those products and services don't have to wade through other videos that may not be as relevant to them. You know, you could create a temporary playlist for the specific reason of publishing that kind of stuff and supporting a marketing campaign. But I would suggest playlists Particularly, like I said, if you're getting a lot of videos together or you've got lots of different products, it makes it easier for you to categorize them, but most importantly, means your customers can get to the kind of the crux of what they want to talk about and what they want to watch as quickly as possible. So if you've liked the video, give it a like. If you think it's useful for someone else, please give it a share. The subscribe button should be popping up on the screen right now. Please subscribe to the channel because I update this on a fairly regular basis with new information about how to utilize social media in your business. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.